The wise goddess Athena offered this advice. Aries is indeed going to be upset by the loss of that serpent. He has this thing for serpents. Single-headed, double-headed, dunder-headed, it doesn't matter. He loves them all. And he really liked how the sun glistened off all those heads. But do you know what Aries likes almost as much as serpents? Big, big sanctuaries built just for him. He likes to conduct what he calls ambush practice in a sanctuary's twisting halls. But to most it seems like he's playing hide and seek. If you build a sanctuary for Aries, the god will be thrilled to have a new place to practice the art of war, and he'll forget all about the serpent. He'll even take some of the slain serpent's teeth, sow them in the earth, transforming them into fiercely powerful soldiers called Spartai. These soldiers will do your bidding and help to protect Thebes. Heed my advice, mortal, and good luck.
Okay, Aries is a very useful god. So, let's look at our qualifications. We can already set aside the olive oil and wheat. So let's do that. It will empty our reserves, but next we need 50 people in residences, which are the elite houses, which we just got, and we need the sanctuary to Aries. Oops, what am I doing? So we still need people, which means we should now go ahead and put the fleece vendor down. And the way I like to build the residences... Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. The elite residences is a little bit different than the common stuff. Let's see. Let's just put parks. No, let's put avenues. Yeah. Good. And let me see. Well, how big is that going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's, I guess, the middle.
If only they had been invited to a Bacchic reveling or a feast of Aphrodite.
There's a lot of sound spam here. Okay, we can do that. And I guess I'll just put the I cannot because it is there.
Has anyone seen my spear?
Yeah. When you, like, when these buildings are in range of your view, they tend to trigger those sound events. It's really annoying. Okay, so I guess we can just start with the aesthetics. And let's see. Parks. The elites will only live in very luxurious and auspicious places. So you need to do this crap to make them, well, actually, I could leave a spot there for another statue, but I can just put that there, actually, so I could build another house here. Oh, let's get rid of this road, actually. We don't need it right now. Although, well, yeah, we don't want this guy
Has anyone seen my spear?
walking. Well, maybe we do. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. It doesn't seem to matter what I do to the sound, how I adjust it. It always seems to just keep getting louder and louder. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to put a boulevard there. Oh well, doesn't matter. And those aren't matching columns. They'll drive viewers crazy. I don't care. Okay, well, why don't we go ahead and just put the boulevards here then? Starting at this point. And we don't need another park, actually. Another layer of parks. And I think it's going to take us 6 to get 50, because I think at Resident they take up to 10 in a building. So we'll just put that there. And continue that out. And that should be nice enough for them to want to live here. So now we can begin. Well, why don't we just do this? We'll, just in case, add a little extra bit here. Make it look nice. Okay, so we're gonna need all, well, we don't need water because elite residences take care of their own water, which is nice. I guess I can put this here. And let's see, I will need a podium. We'll put the podium over here. And a gymnasium. And a theater. I'll put that over here. Actually, if I was smart, I would just make it all over here so that they didn't have this cross tree, because otherwise they might not go down this way. But they will come up, because I'm not going to put any production buildings here, so when we need actors and philosophers, they will walk up here, and when they walk up here, that will create them for us. So we'll put a tax collector right here. Actually, you know what? I totally could, because I don't think I need anyone else special. So put a podium, and that, and we'll just get rid of this road.
Build me a pyre to roast my
Or at the very least, I'll put a roadblock here, just in case we need it in the future, and I guess I can put this back, and I'm just wasting money doing this, but whatever. But this way we can expand out if we need more residences. So right away, we should get the usual and oil. Now we've got a bigger agora here, and that is because elite houses need arms, wine, and horses, which we don't have access to right now. We'll put a wine vendor down. And since we were collecting all that wine, which we do not actually have, okay, you know what? Okay, this is accepting wine. Good. We'll get the wine, because we want it relatively close, otherwise it will be too far for the vendor to go and collect. So, let's see. How am I going to get wine? They're still our rival. They're docile, though. But that doesn't mean we can trade with them, unfortunately. And we still don't have access to that. Okay. Well, we'll just let that run for a bit. And we'll see if... Good, it is. Sometimes you have to let it go just a little bit for the appeal to catch up. They're in a vacant residence. Oh, we don't even have to... The city doesn't have enough food. Are you kidding me? We are empty there. And empty there. Oh, good God. Well, we're gonna get 300 people. So we may as well stock up on wheat farms. In fact, I would probably just put a roadblock there, so he's not walking unnecessary distances. Guess we can put one there, and put one there, and there. There. Now we should not need Theban Games. Because our city's contestants won the last Olympic Games this year, we will host them. Hooray! And if we look at our mini-map, we should see a long stream of people and competitors. Yes, there are people, competitors interspersed, and we will hold the Olympics in our own stadium. And this seems to be suffering from appeal. Theban Games end. We won. We can now build a new monument. They now think more highly of me. And in 4 years' time, we get to host them again. So let's put an athlete's monument down. Let's put that right here, in fact. That'll be good. Oh, crap. 1 occupant, extra room for 5. So that means 6 apiece. 6 times 6 is 36, not 50. Damn it. Okay. Well, if I got them to evolve, cannot evolve until they make some armor. Okay. Do I have access to an armor smith yet? I believe that's under military? Armory. I do. Okay. So, let's see. 200 people still. We're gonna have to increase this even more. They need olive oil. So let's go ahead and put an olive oil vendor down. Let's see. Making tax collectors. Okay. So now we have a new industry to make. And let's see. This guy is accepting wine. I want him to accept bronze. And which one of our trading posts could we do that from? This guy. Okay, let's import 12 bronze. And then if we only accept... Actually, let's only accept 12 or 8. Yeah, let's only accept 8. Wrong one. And then only buy 4. And that means that if we've got a lot of people still in this area, or people, if we have a lot of bronze yet that isn't being worked, then we will not buy, well, let's start out with 8 and then we'll lower it to 4. We will not buy more than we need, or that can be worked. And I'd hate to get rid of these trees, but this is actually a perfect place for these workshops. And we'll do that. And we're gonna need a vendor to hold them. So why don't we lower this down to like 24? And that will leave us with 8 pieces of armor. Actually, we could just lower it to 4. Lower and increase this up to 28. Because I don't think we're going to need that much armor. What the hell. Why not? And we'll just go ahead and put this arms vendor here. And we'll let that run for a while. And then hopefully, once they get all that, looks like we could probably... Actually, let's look at our appeal. It's kind of unappealing around here. So let's put another scholarly monument over here. And that should take care of that. Let it go. Gift of Fleece. Apparently, we do not have room for that gift. I could make another... Let's sell some fleece, actually. We'll sell only 4. Still have to postpone it again. I think if we do not have room next time, then they will leave. Yeah, they left. Oh, damn. Well, that's all the construction. That's all the negative. But hopefully we can... Argos loves me, Mount Pelion loves me, that's good. We have quite a formidable army of rock throwers here, as we can see by all the posts. Sculpture. Okay, well we will want that. Population milestone of 2,000 people. Okay. Well, now we need to anticipate building the monument. So we'll go ahead and set up the construction site out here. And we'll put that there, and let's build a storehouse to accept sculpture. Are we full here on, looks like it. We are full on marble. So maybe I want to build a few over here, but not right now.
I am the god of war! Worship me, and my soldiers will defend you.
Yeah, if we build this temple, we'll get 2 free companies of soldiers that we can send to war with us. Now Cytherin respects me. Well, wherever he went, Ares will also walk around, just like the heroes. And he will... Thank you. He will slay our enemies if we need him to. Oh, good God. Wood now. Well, we are going to need wood too, actually, so... May as well put that here, and accept only wood. Unfortunately, I don't think we have the lumber industry ourselves, so if we really want wood, thank you, we're gonna have to do that ourselves. Okay, fine. Dispatch food. The Isthmian games begin. This game gets a little hectic on 100% speed.
I am the god of war!
Alright, alright.
Worship me, and
We're
my
here
soldiers
already, I know.
will defend you.
We didn't win the Isthmian games. Let's look at our culture for a minute here. We're actually doing pretty good. We got perfect coverage, so I don't know why we didn't win. Oh, now we got bronze. Postpone. I'm gonna have to build another storehouse to accept all that bronze. What was this other... Okay. Well, that explains that. So let's stop buying it real quick. And... well, let's just let it run. Accept. So we should not need for bronze anymore. And how many people? 40 people. Okay, so that's probably enough to begin work on Ares' temple here. Which will plop down right there. So we're going to need 44 slabs of marble, 14 loads of wood, and 2 sculptures to complete this. We will need to build 2 artisan guilds at least. I mean, you can build as many as you want, but they'll take 25 people apiece. And once that temple is built, it'll take probably 50. 40 or 50. It takes a lot of people. And I don't believe it puts off appeal on its own, so there's no point in actually trying to put it within your city. 48 people qualify. So what's going on here? They just don't have access to armor, I guess.
I have come down from Mount Olympus.
Argos loves me. Ray. Okay, now we got 52 people. Okay, so we've got that done. We just need for the temple to end. Aiming games conclude. We didn't win. It's 36% complete. Oh, good grief. You and your fleece. I don't want your fleece. I'll accept the olive oil, I guess. But I couldn't hold all of it. Okay, now we'll have room for your fleece. Too late, though. Alright, I'm gonna save here real quick. Games. Aries should be almost done as soon as the altar is built. There. God of War is laughing with glee today, tickled by the fact that you have completed a sanctuary in his honor. He has sent a pair of companies of soldiers to defend your city in times of trouble. He's also granted you his dragon, who will smite down any enemies he happens to run across. And we need lots of workers, I guess. Oh, just 3 people. Well, we could probably take care of that just by getting rid of one of these.
Ares is shouting for joy over his latest fortress, and his Spartai stand guard over your city. With Thebes well protected and in the trustworthy hands of your prideful deputy, Olympus, it is time to set forth and expand the kingdom. The oracle at Delphi recommends establishing a city at Cydonia in Crete, though she's hinted that fertile fields and great forests are not the only things to be found there.
Indeed. Well, that's why we set aside the stuff for the colony, because we will be doing that next time.